Yeah, good day, viewers. I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Making Money with Moses. Today I'll be reviewing the Providus Bank Naira debit card. I actually use the card. I make use of it, and the specific card I'll be reviewing is the Providus Bank Naira card. Okay, they have the Platinum Dollar card, but I'm talking about the Naira card. Okay, so let's get straight to work. Well, today I believe for you to have come to this video to watch this video, you're watching it because you've heard about the Providus Bank um, Naira Platinum card because it works on all international platforms. It works on all international platforms. So, well, before I dig further, please, if you are joining this channel for the first time, or you are watching my video for the first time, please and please, I want you to hit the subscribe button, like subscribe to this channel. The way is when you subscribe, you encourage me to make more videos for you, more videos explaining helping you resolve problems rather. Okay, so I want you to please, I'm begging you, please subscribe and watch this video to the end so that you won't end up asking me questions I have already answered in the video. Okay, so kindly subscribe to my channel and let's get started. Okay, so the Providus Bank Naira Platinum card is a card that works in Nigeria, it works outside Nigeria, it works. There's no way you go with it that it doesn't respond. It responds everywhere. Okay, that's the Providus Bank Platinum Naira card. And the Providus Bank Platinum Naira card, like I said, it comes in different denominations. There is the US dollar, there's the euro, there's the Great Britain pounds, but then I'm talking about the Naira card today. Okay, because this Naira card actually responds, like it works for international transactions. That is why I'll be reviewing it today. Okay, I believe my my curiosity, I wanted to pay for some services online, and what happened was that I was using some products, some card, virtual card products like Cheaper Cash, Clasher, and the likes. But then these guys were just draining me financially. Like they were draining me financially. They were draining me financially, and like every funding I'm going to pay beyond the black market rates. I'm going to pay a funding fee. I'm going to pay a decline transaction fee. I'm going to pay, like the fees just kept accumulating. Clash or Cheaper Cash, all of them were just giving fees, and I felt discouraged. I felt like, why would these guys be raising their fees? I started digging for Naira cards that actually works for international transactions, and the fact that some platforms like Google Cloud does not accept prepaid cards. They accept only bank cards. Okay, so the fear of using my prepaid, I could not use my Cheaper Cash card on Google Cloud. I could not use it on Amazon Cloud as well. They rejected it. So I started running around looking for a bank card that actually works, a Naira card that works for international transactions. And this brought me closer to the Providus Bank Naira card. And when I went to their website, that was providusbank.com. No, providus.com. Sorry, let me confirm. Yeah, providusbank.com. Okay, when I went to their website, what happened was that I went to their cards page. I saw that they offered like about 3 different cards. They have a VAV card and about 2 or 3 MasterCards. Okay, but I was not interested in the VAV card. I was interested in the MasterCard. Okay, so I proceeded. I said, okay, yeah, I want to get this card, and I said I want to get this card, and I said okay. They said okay, for you to get this card, like on the card page, they say you need to have an account with Providus Bank. Okay, so I said wow, I need to have an account, and I'm currently staying outside of Lagos. I moved to Ondo recently, and before I would get a Providus Bank branch that is close to me, I will need to travel about 30-50 kilometers to the state capital in Akure, and I'm not prepared for anything like that currently. Okay, so what I just did was I went online looking for how to create an account. Okay, I wasn't able to create an account online, but I did so from the Providus Bank mobile banking app. I downloaded their app and I was able to sign up, open an account. Okay, so the issue with Nigeria currently, honestly, I don't understand where Nigeria is going to, because they say that all the banks are saying that CBN policy is not allowing them. Can you hear what they are saying? They are saying the CBN policy is not allowing them to credit to settle international transactions using the Naira card. Okay, and there is actually no CBN policy. Okay, the number one CBN policy that I know CBN stopped selling forex to the banks. CBN stopped selling forex to the banks. That was one thing I noticed, and because they had to source their own forex by themselves, you understand, so they were, by sourcing their forex by themselves, they were in charge of determining the price of the forex. But now they were going out to source for forex, but after getting the forex, CBN was now imposed another rule and said that okay, forex must not be sold within the range of this and that. That was now the new rule CBN was now giving them. That was why they stopped settling international currency with Naira cards. Okay, I think around when the new Nigerian president got inaugurated in on May 29, and the new CBN governor said that okay, banks can sell their FX at any rate. Can you see? At that time, that was around June, July. Wema Bank, that is Alert said that um all of you can now buy, if you can now use your Naira card online abroad. That was what Alert said. So when CBN now saw that these banks were selling the FX too high, like FX was even getting too high because of this freedom the CBN gave to the banks, and they bureau the change. So CBN now said, okay, we know we have given people freedom and people have abused it. Let us we are going to give you a range. You must not sell it. Okay, let's say the CBN rate is 750. You must not sell it more than 800 naira, maybe 50 naira on top of the CBN rate. That was the new rule CBN was giving them. CBN was no longer giving them the freedom to sell FX as they would like again. CBN now said all the banks must sell FX within their the FX rate within the importer exchange rate window. So that was how the banks like Wema Bank, that is Alert, said that okay, we are no longer giving the people FX. Let them look for other ways or get a dollar account. You understand? Banks are already opening their channels up to FX before. So now basically that was what happened, and banks said they're no more selling FX to people. When they say CBN policies, because the CBN was not selling the CBN was not selling forex, was not selling forex to the banks. You know, when the CBN sell forex to the bank at CBN rates, the CBN can also okay, this dollars we are selling to you, we don't want you to sell it to people at more than this amount. You understand? But then the CBN said they are no more selling dollars to the banks. So the banks have to go and look for their own dollars. So that was what really happened. And the CBN now wanted to control the price again. Because of that controlling price, that was why most of these banks said they are no more giving people FX again. You understand? So now let's return to our Providus Bank review. Providus Bank card review rather. Um okay, let me start with how I opened my Providus Bank account, because to get the cards, the platinum Naira card, you have to be an account holder with Providus Bank. They don't give the cards to non-account holders. This Providus Bank account is not a the card is not a prepaid card, it is a bank card. Okay, it's linked to your savings account. So how I opened my account, I at that moment, the time I was trying to open my account, I don't know if currently Providus Bank has made provisions for online account opening. Okay, so I went on the website providusbank.com, but I did not see any account opening form, online account opening form. All I saw were offline forms that I will have to download, PDF form that I have to download and fill and send it to their email, businessconcierge@providusbank.com. So I was not prepared for that kind of stress, filling the form online, and after filling the form online, I will still be getting to send it via email again. So I felt it was stressful, and the response I will get as well will not be instant. You get, there was no Providus Bank close to me, so I had to just open it online. So I had to download their mobile app. That's the Providus Plus app. It's on the Play Store, and I believe it's also on the App Store. So this Providus Plus app allows you create an instant account. Okay, but you are going to submit your BVN, and you're going to submit documents. That's your name, your name, your electricity bill, that's any utility bill you have in possession. You're going to submit it as well to prove your address. You understand? So I went on the app, I created an account, I opened an account with Providus Bank. That's on the app. The app is on the Play Store. Just go to Play Store and search for Providus Plus app. Okay, so I downloaded the app, and everything went well. So after creating my account on Providus Bank mobile app, the next thing I had to do was I had to contact their customer care representative. I went on Facebook, and I searched for Providus Bank. Please be very careful when you're dealing with these financial institutions on Facebook and Twitter. Be very, very careful, because scammers, when you tag a bank, scammers will be the one to even reply you. Most banks don't respond. You understand? So I want you to be very, very careful when tagging banks on Facebook or commenting on banks social handles on Facebook and Twitter. So what I just did was I was able to spot out the official what's it called, the official accounts for Providus Bank. The official account for Providus Bank on Twitter and on Facebook is verified. Both of them are verified. Okay, so I was able to spot out the official accounts, and once I spotted out the official accounts, I just sent them a DM. I said, oh, I just opened an account with Providus Bank, I need to get the card. What am I supposed to do? Okay, but since I already submitted all the necessary documents, and my account is a full account, it's not a tier 1 account or tier 2 account, it's tier 3 account. So since I did that, my documents are complete. They said, okay, what I need to do now is to fund it with 100k. Okay, 100k is like the activation fee. If I don't fund it with 100k, my account cannot be active at all. Okay, any money I put inside safe, it might not be able to come out again. So I need to put more than I need to put 100k, okay. But prior to this time, I read a lady online saying that Providus Bank charges 250k to open an account with them, okay, like an account opening balance. So she said that, and when the Providus Bank customer service was not telling me that, oh, you need to deposit 100k, I was surprised that a lady just told me that, a lady, though she was just joking, catching fun, that, oh, I visited Providus Bank. They told me I needed 250k to open an account. I had to walk away. That was what she said. So I was like, as the price dropped from 250k to 100k now, so she was like, the customer care was like, no, it has not dropped. Um, this is happening because you opened it online, okay? Because I opened it online, the opening balance um was 100k. But if I should walk into a Providus Bank and say, oh, I want to open an account, the minimum opening balance is 250k, okay? So because I opened mine online, I could not I don't need to deposit to 50k. 100k is fine, okay. So that was just what I did. I deposited the 100k and I told the lady, I said, oh, I've deposited the 100k. She said, okay, that's fine. And she took down my name, my address. Like I said, I am currently not in Lagos. I'm currently in Ondo State, but my address is in Lagos. Like my father's house is in Lagos, so that was the address I used. So I told her that I would like to ship it to Ondo. Lagos is my address, but the delivery card address should be in Ondo. That was what I told her. So if your house address is somewhere else, and maybe you are in school, maybe you are schooling, you can use your home address. They will go and verify it, okay? So I opened the account, and that was on a weekend. So she said I would need to submit my details. I submitted everything she needed. She asked for my name, to confirm my name, confirm my account number, to confirm the address I want the card delivered to, okay? So I did all of that. Then uh the following Monday, I got a call because I opened the account on a Friday, and I chatted with their support on the weekend. So by Monday, a Providus Bank verification officer has got into my house in Lagos. She just called me that, oh, Moses, I'm at your house in Lagos. Where is the place? Where's the address? So I put her through, and I believe she met my siblings at home, and they would have confirmed to her that, oh, Moses lives here, okay. So my account was now fully verified, and there was no longer issues on my account. So the lady I chatted with online, the customer support I chatted with online, told me that, oh, don't worry, just leave the 100k. I told you I deposited 100k in the account, and she said, okay, don't remove the 100k, just leave it alone, because so that they will charge your account for the card. And I confirmed from the day. I said, madam, hope say I'll fit comot this my 100k after, because I really need money. She said, yeah, I can remove it, but let them debit for the card first, okay, before I remove it. So I said, okay. So I proceeded to fund the account with the 100k, and that was on Monday. That was on the weekend, rather. So on Monday they came to verify my account. By Wednesday evening, I got a debit alert, okay. My account was finally debited on Wednesday evening. I even thought that, oh, they would have closed operation today, maybe till tomorrow again, before they will debit me for this card. But I was even shocked when they just debited me that night. I was like, wow. So they even work overnight, or maybe it's something automated though. So I was able to, I got the notification, the alert rather. That was Wednesday evening. By Thursday morning, I received the SMS with a temporary pin. Okay, they were telling me that, oh, this is your pin, your ATM pin. They told me this is my ATM pin. I will need to change it at an ATM when the card arrives. Okay, so I said okay, no problem. I was waiting for the card to arrive. So by Thursday evening, they called me. Thursday evening, they called me and they said that uh, uh, is this Mr. Moses? I said yes, ma. Though it was a female that called me, and when I saw it was a landline, I knew it was from Providus Bank. So she called me and she was like, "Is this Mr. Moses?" I said, "Yes, ma." I said, "Okay, calling from Providus Bank." She confirmed the address again. Then after she confirmed the address, she told me that my card has been dispatched. That I will get it in 2 working days. But as God would have it, the card arrived my location the very very next day in the afternoon. I was even shocked, like it was so quick. I never expected it. So though when that very evening after she called me, DHL sent a message to me that, oh, I have a package from Providus Bank. At first, I was scared. Though. I was scared that, hey, I hope say I never go past my boundary, DHL, because I don't get money to pay them. Oh. So I had to confirm from Providus Bank. I said, hope I'm not paying DHL anything, sha. Providus Bank said, no, 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 I'm not paying anything. That should we have paid for the card? And I said, yeah, I've paid for the card. Okay. So I waited for the card, and like I said, Providus Bank sent me a tracking number. They said, have a delivery from Providus Bank, that this is my tracking number. So I just inserted that my tracking number on DHL's website. And I was shocked when they told me, when I saw Ibadan as delivery center. I was first shocked. But then I got to understand that them putting Ibadan as a delivery center doesn't mean it's going to Ibadan. It means that the delivery, will I call it a delivery depot or delivery warehouse closest to my location, that is Ondo, is Ibadan. So that was why they put Ibadan there, but it's not really Ibadan. So when I got that, I felt like, okay, this is fine. So I just waited for my card to come, and when my card came, I was amazed at the quality of the card I got. I really want to show you this card. You need to see this card. Yeah, so when my card came, this is my card. It's very quality, very thick. And if you can see, everything on the card is engraved. Everything is not written with pen, with ink that we feed like the conventional Nigerian banks. Not using ink to write. They engraved my name on it, engraved the numbers on it, and it's also activated for contactless payments. Okay, so this is the card, and it came with what's it called? This Eco Providus Eco Mastercard what's it called, offering. That's what it came with. So I was just like, wow. And I actually tried to use it online. I funded my account again, my Providus Bank account, and I tried using it online. But then, when I tried using it online, it was telling me card not accepted. At first, I was scared because the card I paid 5,100 for. Oh, I didn't even explain the amount I got the card for. I got the card for 5,100. That's the platinum card. I got it for 5,100. They also have another card known as the classic card. That one is 1,200. The difference between the platinum card and the platinum card and the classic card is that the classic card has a limit of a monthly international spending limit of $1,200, while the platinum card has a spending limit of 3,000 USD. Okay, so I just had to get the platinum card since it has a higher limit than the classic card. So I got my card and I tried activating it. Then it wasn't giving. It was just acting. I was shocked. I wasn't expecting that. So it said transaction declined. I was like, wow, what's going wrong? Something I just paid 5k for. I've never gotten a card for more than maybe 1,200 before. So this one that is saying 5,100, and I got it, and he's now telling me card declined. I was shocked and scared that, hey, hope say this thing no be scam. So then I got the text message from Providus Bank that your transaction failed because your card is not active. And I was like, wow, okay. Then I now chatted Providus Bank that, hey, I got my card already. What they said it is not activated. What can I do to activate it? Providus Bank customer support told me that, okay, you need to locate an ATM stand rather. That is a ATM stand. That is, they say Providus Bank ATM or Zenith Bank preferably. If you try with other banks, it might work and it might spill out an error or something. But if you use the Providus Bank ATM or Zenith Bank ATM, it will work fine. Okay, so like I said from the start of my video, I live very far from the only Providus Bank in Ondo here. It's at the capital, that's in Akure, but I live very far. I'm going to spend roughly, let me say, 6k going and coming when I'm not even traveling interstate. So I didn't want to do that. I just had to open an account online and order my card. So I needed to activate the account as the customer support told me, and the next day I located the Zenith Bank ATM stand, and that was where I just activated my card from. Although the day I went there was no money, the ATM was not paying people. So, but I didn't need the ATM to pay me. I just needed to change my PIN. So I walked to the ATM stand and inserted my card. Entered the first PIN you enter is the one they sent to you before bringing the card. So I entered that PIN and it was successful. So I now clicked on change PIN. Then I entered my new PIN, the new PIN I want to enter. Okay, so I entered that and the change was successful. After changing my PIN, I at that spot at the ATM stand, I went on KuCoin. KuCoin is an exchange. I went on KuCoin and tried to try to purchase crypto with KuCoin, and it was successful. So that was when I knew that, yeah, this card now works fine. But I need to address something here. In this life, everything that looks like it comes with a good side, it will always have its bad side. Okay, and the Providus Bank Naira Platinum card is a good card. It's a great card. It's a wonderful card. Like, but then it definitely has some bad sides. I've been using this card for the past going to 3 months now, and everything has been fine. There's been no complications. Like, there's no even website. The only thing I like about the card, like the major thing I like about the card, is that in case of emergencies, in case I need to, my Dome account is empty and I need to fund something urgently, it always responds. That's just the truth. It always responds. So it always responds. And one other reason, like, it has never told me we can't process this your card or something. It always works everywhere. It works on exchanges and even on normal websites. It works as well. So that's something I've confirmed, and I see it works. And also, I don't pay fees, funding fees. There was one thing I used to be scared of: cheaper cash and clasher. Before they say if maybe what's it called, uh failed transaction fee. For instance, if a website tries to charge your card and maybe you have low amount, they will charge you about $1 or 50 cents. So that really scared me. And I was like, so how would I be paying a dollar, almost $1 for, or about $1 for failed transaction charge? So Providus Bank actually charges as well in black market rates, uh, but most of the times their rates are usually, would I say, higher than the black market rates? That's not the truth. Their rates are usually higher than the black market rates. That's Providus Bank. Their rates are usually higher than black market rates. That's one thing I've noticed with Providus Bank. And again, when the black market rate falls, you understand. I'm talking about the bad side of the Providus Bank card now. They charge in black market rate, and honestly, economically, financially, it is not friendly. It is not funny at all. But then, the fact that dollar is always available, you understand. I don't need to buy and looking forward to change to Naira and dollar or something. That alone gives me enough satisfaction, you understand. But then there's something again with Providus Bank that I don't really like. When dollar falls in the black markets, Providus Bank, it doesn't fall. It doesn't fall immediately. Like, okay, recently, like in the past 2 months, dollar has fallen twice. In the past 2 months, like I mean 60 days ago from now, dollar has fallen twice, and like from maybe 1,002 something, 250 or so to 900 and to 900. Dollars falling twice to about around that range before. But Providus Bank did not reduce the rate on their hand. They left it at 1,240 or so. So if you'd be looking at uh if you'd be looking at if you'd be looking at getting a Providus Bank, you'd be ready to bear these risks. Like I said, dollar is always available, but then you need to consider the rate. It's usually a black market. Even the black market rate of Providus Bank is usually more expensive than black market rates. So you should just be prepared for that. And I'll say it's been good, and with the fact that they don't adjust their rates, which their rates are not real time, you understand. It's not like, okay, if the dollar falls now, it will fall in Providus Bank. No, it doesn't act like that. They leave it, the weight is high. They don't reduce it in Providus Bank. So that is that about that. They've been great once it comes to sorting out issues. Providus Bank has been great. They've been fine in responding, and if I send them a message on Facebook, like, they respond almost immediately within 20-30 minutes. Within, in fact, what is 5 minutes? Most of the times I chat with them, 5 minutes they've responded to me. So that is one thing I like about Providus Bank. And one other problem I have with Providus Bank is that when you buy something using their card internationally, and that thing you buy is not settled the same day. If that thing is not settled the same day, Providus Bank will charge you. Okay, for instance, let's say I'm buying something on Alibaba for maybe $5, and $1 at Providus Bank today is 1,000 naira. Tomorrow, the exchange rate has risen to 1,200 naira. Okay, so but Providus Bank, and I bought something today. Providus Bank has charged me already. They've charged me 5,000 naira for $5 already today. So let's say now the transaction is not settled today. What will happen is that Providus Bank will tell you that 5,000 naira has been kept aside. in your bank account for settlement to Alibaba. That's what Providus Bank will tell you. So now, when Providus Bank tells you that, that means your transaction has not been settled yet. But Providus Bank has kept the money aside. They've removed it from your account. It's in like what do they call it? Book balance. Booked balance, you understand? Not in your available balance, it's in your book balance. They've kept it aside. So, and they are going to settle Alibaba, you understand? So now, let's now say tomorrow, Alibaba now comes to Providus Bank and says, okay, yes, we need our money now. And that tomorrow, the exchange rate has jumped to 1,200 Naira per dollar. Providus Bank will now charge you another 1,000 Naira on top of the 5,000 Naira before. To make it 6,000 Naira, that is 1,200 Naira. So just hope or just pray that transactions initiated with this card are settled in real time, like are settled immediately, you understand? So that things like this will not happen. So my name is Moses, and I thank you for watching this video. This is my review of the Providus Bank Platinum Naira card. And if you have questions regarding the Platinum Naira card, do well to ask me in the comment section. I will take my time to respond to your questions. Okay, so do well and take your time. Have a great day.